today I'm going to do a little share on what books I'm reading. So I've got the C.S. Lewis Signature Classics, and I finished Mere Christianity so far, and I enjoyed that. Oh my goodness. I was looking for this. I may apply for a credit card again because I kind of had a little spending problem, and I had one in college, and so we decided to discontinue the credit card and only do debit card or cash for law school. And now I'm thinking, I can't live my life thinking that I'm financially crippled. I have to empower myself, and so yeah, I think I might get this because I got this on a flight, and supposedly I am able to get, with one purchase, 60,000 miles. And I think for everyone else, it's like you have to spend $1,000 in like 3 months or something, and then you get it. I don't know. But anyway, the next book, because this is like an anthology, is the Screw Tape Letters. So I will let you know how it is. Another book recommended to me was by the NYU. There's this NYU online book club, Voracious Readers or something. But they recommended maybe you should talk to someone, and this is about therapy. And so I got through part 1, which was what was called for this week, and I really did think it was interesting, being that I have gone to therapy myself. Yeah, it was definitely good reading. Look forward to reading part 2 later. I'm also reading Adamant by Lisa Bevere, which she's a Christian author, but a co-pastor with her husband, and I really just love the work that they do. And I did a post-it, so let's read what's here. I wrote on diamonds. So she does write because adamant, so she's talking about the root of the word. She says, the belief in this rock, let's see. The Greeks named the obscure stone adamus, which is best translated invincible, and even though there was not a shred of proof that adamus existed, they dreamed of ways the invincible stone could be put to use. The belief in this rock was so compelling that the theory of its existence spread northward through Europe until it reached the shores of Great Britain. It was there that the Greek word adamus became the word we know, adamant. And there the word waited to be revealed. With the discovery of diamonds around 400 BC in India, I didn't even know that diamonds originated in India. Now my whole world has changed. It was thought that man had finally found the long-sought adamant. No other stone's strength compared with that of the diamond. Every rock born of inferior fire fragmented under the force of the diamond adamant. These gems were born in wombs of such intense fire and pressure that all lesser components were consumed, and what remained was a singular element, carbon, bound in the crystalline form of a diamond. For centuries, the word adamant and diamond were used interchangeably to describe all that was invincible, immovable, and indestructible. So cool. And then it goes on to say, both the Prince of Preachers, Charles Spurgeon, and Puritan legend John Bunyan echoed the words of the prophet Zechariah when he bemoaned the condition of adamant hearts, impervious to the word of God and harder than flint. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone. stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts hath sent in his Spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Zechariah 7:12. And then she goes on to, just talk about how in the late 1700s, the French scientist Antoine Lavoisier discovered that given enough heat and oxygen, diamonds would actually evaporate. With that revelation, the words diamond and adamant were dissociated, and the search for the indestructible, immovable, invincible adamant faded. The word remained a descriptor of what was never a reality. Wow, that's crazy. So, in conclusion, real truth is a rock, adamant, indivisible, immovable, invincible. Jesus is truth, and I propose that Jesus is the adamant. So I like that. Have you ever kind of been at a place where you felt like you knew something and you were wrong? I don't know, something to think about. And then lastly, I have Until We Reckon by Daniel Sered, which is on violence, mass incarceration, and a road to repair. I definitely have been meaning to read this book for a really long time, and it's kind of always fallen to the bottom of the stack. Sorry. But what I love about it, just breezing through it right now, is the formatting. I absolutely love the font, and I just love that. I wonder what my book is going to be formatted like. Depends on the book, I guess, and the mood. So I think this will be my read for tonight, since I am in that vibe. So I really am excited that you are joining me on my book club. Let me know if you read any of the books or have read any of the books that I mentioned tonight. And I hope that you're having a wonderful week. May God bless you, and I hope to see you this Saturday at 5 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. I'll be uploading another video, so stay tuned.